The United States have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
And that gets things running. Adams. Ream. Richards. Where? Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's there to clear it. And it's Adams. Clearly not happy with that. For Pato. Burgess. Lecky. Lovely feet. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's there to get rid. Irankunda. Lecky. Fires it in low. Dest. Aim forwards. Lecky. Australia cannot keep hold of the ball. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. And the pass is intercepted. Burgess. Lecky. Oh, it's played into the area. Robinson getting this one clear. Adams. Now it's Balogun. Now it's Weir. For Pato. That's really well manoeuvred. Robinson. And it's Adams. And he's picked out the run. Ryan claims it without any fuss. For Pato. Lecky. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Time to deliver. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pulisic. Balogun. Over to the left. Pulisic. Robinson. He is just caressing the ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Pulisic. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he finish? Now then, the ball's come loose. Lecky. Suter. Oh, can he get onto this? Volpato. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Dest. And it's where? Balogun. Volpato. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Volpato. Out towards the flank. Very nicely done. Lecky. And it's played in here. He can get that clear. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Played with finesse. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Erankunda. Looks to the other side. Lecky. Shapes to shoot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Oh, shooting chance! Balogun. Where? And it's where? Tries to dink it through. Pulisic. And the finish! Goal! The United States!
The United States, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
The United States make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Suter. Burgess. Lecky. Lecky. Knocks it out wide. Ware gets across to intercept that. Dest. Ware carries the ball down the right. McKennie played out to the left flank. Pulisic. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. And it's McKennie. That's an excellent interception. Robinson. Now it's Pulisic. Aimed in towards the centre. Turns and goes back. Ware, and he's gone backward here. Now it's Pulisic. Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Irankunda. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's aimed into the middle. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. McKennie. Adams. Lovely bit of skill. Played into the middle. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Suter. Spread out to the left. Volpato. Australia.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the white players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
And it's played forward. The less said about that pass, the better. Richards, forwards and with intent. Adams. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Nice interception, well timed. And that was very necessary. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Irankunda. The United States making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Pulisic. Out to the left it goes. Erankunda. The United States out in front with an early advantage. Suter, and he goes cross-field. Dest. Adams. The United States leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Nice control. Robinson attempts a clearance. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And he's managed to get free. Cross in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Lecky. Volpato. Erankunda. Cross goes in. Shoots! That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Volpato tries a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Volpato brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Adams. Ream. Robinson. Pulisic. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And they win it back again. Moved on forwards. Pulisic. Now it's Balogun. Robinson. That's the throw. Pulisic. Now here's the delivery. Robinson plays it short. Pulisic. Oh, sweet feet. Aim forwards. That's been slipped through. Ream does really well to win the ball there. Erankunda unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Just lacked a decent finish. Australia keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. That's good play. Lecky. Spread out to the left. Pulisic. Balogun. And it's where? McKennie. Adams. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Aimed in toward... Up he goes! Shootout can get it clear. That's very neat. Adams. Chooses to go back. That's going to go a long way. Ream have it back and can go again. Robinson. McKennie. Dest. Adams. And here's Pulisic. There's the shot! Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Really well manoeuvred. Australia have got it back and they'll have another go. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Erankunda.
If they're happy keeping possession, fair enough, Peter, but it isn't going to help them pose much of a threat by keeping it there.
Volpato. Over to the left. Lecky delivers. Oh, he's in! He's had a shot! Robinson. And it's played forward. McKennie. Dest. Adams. Oh, good spread. Well read, nice interception. Burgess. Balogun. Ware looking to run onto it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Australia getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Dest. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Adams. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that has been cleared. And he shoots! And yet another chance goes to waste.
The United States really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Irankunda with the clearance. And it's Ware. Ware gets a cross in. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Irankunda. Now that's well seen too. McKennie. McKennie gently done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Volpato. Lecky. Volpato. Ware, who's set up one goal so far. Richards. Ream. Adams. Ream shifted upfield. And here's Pulisic. Now it's Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Now it's Pulisic.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
McKennie. Played back in. Played out to the right. Oh, great header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
McKennie. Dest. Ware. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. In with the challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Balogun played out to the left flank. Great ball if he can get there. Balogun. Lecky. Suter. Ware. Now it's Ware. Tries a measured ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Richards makes the interception. Dest. McKennie. Dest. Now it's Ware. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets his head on it! Another fruitless header.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Irankunda. Suta. Burgess. Irankunda, now he's off and running. Volpato. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. McKennie. Dest. Ream. And it's played forward. Suta. Irankunda. Irankunda. Volpato. Lecky. Pulisic, aim forwards. And he's searching through. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ream. Ware looks to get on the end of this. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Cleared away. That's really well manoeuvred. Where? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a nice ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Irankunda. That pass has been well intercepted. Adams. McKennie. Dest. And it's Ware. McKennie. Now it's Balogun. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Clears it away. And that's a throw-in. Chance! Lecky. Volpato. Irankunda. McKennie. Adams. Ream. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Dest succumbs to the pressure. Volpato. Nice physical challenge.
Balogun really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Suta. Irankunda. Irankunda. Out to the right. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Volpato. Is there any support? He might not need it. Over to the left. Pulisic going full steam ahead down the left flank. Balogun. Aim forwards. Volpato. Irankunda. It's a good run down the right. He's found a way through. And a shot! It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. McKennie. Ream. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Adams. Balogun. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, good spread. A chance to play it in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lecky. Lecky. Thinks one through. Will play through for the wide man. Lecky. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Lecky. Lecky delivers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is lovely. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper's dealt with that. Volpato.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Adams. Dest. Richards shifted upfield. Can he get onto this? And a play for a throw. Now it's Where? Cross goes in there. It's gone for a throw-in. Pulisic. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Erankunda. Suta. Erankunda. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. There will be a throw-in. That's a throw. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. McKennie. Erankunda. Aim forwards. McKennie. Dest. And it's Where? Calmly anticipates. Adams. And he cuts out the supply. Lecky. Suta. Erankunda. Lecky. It'll be a throw-in. Lecky. It's run loose here. They get a throw in. Where gets over and intercepts. Lecky. And the shot! Sticks it away! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Australia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
McKennie. Where? Best. Oh, it's come loose. Pulisic. Well, that's a good ball. Goes for a shot! Lecky. Where wins the duel this time. And it's McKennie. McKennie stood his ground strongly. Lecky. Volpato. Can he deliver? He's got options in the box. A big chance! Cleared away. That's a fabulous ball. Ball's gone out of play. Irankunda. Oh, nice touch. Irankunda's cross. Played out wide. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Volpato! And the ball's come loose here. And that has sent him sprawling. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Where? The United States going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's Where? He's in plenty of space here. Balogun. That is a brilliant interception. Lecky. Burgess. Suter. Moved on forwards. McKennie. Burgess. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. McKennie producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Played down the flank. Where? Suter attempts a clearance. what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Robinson goes short. Shootout can get it clear. Erankunda. Australia do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. That's really well manoeuvred, and it's made its way to him. And it's hoisted clear. It is a corner, good chance. They've played it short. Purring through the gears. Only partially clear. Balogun. Where? McKennie. And it's played forward. Dest. Tries to get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Robinson. Leckie. Australia can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Burgess. Leckie is onto it in a flash. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Suter forwards and with intent. Erankunda. Volpato. Lovely, now then. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's gone for the shot. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Pings it across. Danger averted for now. Volpato. Excellent challenge. And the shot! Richards trying to keep this in. Robinson gets rid without sophistication. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's shifting through the gears here. Crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he latch on to this? Pulisic. Pulisic. Robinson. Pulisic. Oh, that's neat. And that's aimed into the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Shootout. Aim forwards. Irankunda. Irankunda's cross. Well read. And the danger is averted. Dest. And it's where? With official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Played back in. Flashes it across. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Burgess. Lecky. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Cuts out the pass. Burgess. Irankunda. Burgess. McKennie. Richards. Adams. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a mighty effort! Gets the shot away! It's a loose ball. Pulisic shifted upfield. Now it's Balogun. Burgess. Lecky. Volpato. Irankunda. That has been knocked clear. Irankunda's cross. Played out to the right. Deftly away. And it's played forward. Well, that looks a good ball through. He is through here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Lecky. That's a good run down the left. Punched away. Dest. Richards. Dest. time. Excellent interception. Burgess. Moved on forwards. Australia claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And he thumps it clear. Shootout. That has been cut short. Adams. Volpato. Lecky. Played into the middle. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Adams. Ream. Robinson. Pulisic. Now he's off and running. Great defending, strong and determined. Suter. Burgess. Suter. Pulisic. Oh, he's found support out wide. Suter does really well to win the ball there. Irankunda providing an outlet on that flank. Great defending, strong and determined. Burgess. Irankunda. That is lovely. Balogun. He's got away. This might spell danger. Where? He's in space and looking for options. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And he shoots! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Getting this one clear. The referee's given a throw. He has found a way through. Oh, good spread. Irankunda. Clipped into space. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw. Turner, long ball by the goalkeeper. Where Lecky makes the interception. Richards. And it's Where. McKennie. Dest. Where not much subtlety about that challenge. Aim forwards. Lecky. Oh, well measured. Lecky. Robinson clears it away. He is just caressing the ball. Climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
The United States, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Dest. McKennie. Dest. Ream. Pulisic looks to get on the end of this. He's got away. Irankunda. Lecky. Where getting this one clear, and that's been won straight back. Suter. Robinson. Adams. Spread out to the left. Delivered across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cleared without complication. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's a nicely weighted pass. Irankunda. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that's well seen too. Irankunda. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Suter. Suter forwards and with intent. Irankunda. Crosses it in. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Richards is there, and he can get that clear.
Lecky delivers.
He's cut it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. And it's Ware. Lovely feet. Now it's McKennie. McKennie, oh, good spread. Ware. Might be taken. Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Now, what about this? There's the header! Goal! The United States! And they've got their lead back. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
The United States take the lead. Paul Pato. Irankunda. Muscular approach does pay off here. And now the breakaway. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And it's played forward.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Richards, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ware? Always onto this. Balakoon. And he's there to clear it. Back in once more. Robinson plays it short. And it's Ware. McKennie. Done delicately. Irankunda. Irankunda looking to get on the end of this. Played into space out wide. Oh, the clearance is short. Ware shifted upfield. Irankunda. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Dest. Ware? McKennie. Calmly anticipates. Richards. Ware. Dest. And it's Ware. Now it's Ware. Now it's McKennie. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Irankunda. Irankunda. Played out to the right. Picks it up out wide. That's good play. Aimed in towards the centre. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Weir. Balogun. Out to the left it goes. Pulisic. Showing good feet. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Suter. Lecky chasing after it. Suter. Burgess. Adams. Robinson. Richards. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Dest. Adams cuts out the pass. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. No way through, so back it comes. Now that's Weir. Dest. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to get it clear. And that has been clubbed away. He's in a good position here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Adams. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pulisic. Robinson. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lofted upfield. That could spell trouble. Lecky. Back when it goes.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Volpato. Lecky. Lecky opts to... Can he finish? Robinson. And it's Adams. Oh, such a clever touch. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Referee has just said play on. Shootout. Shootout, gently done. Now it's Balogun. McKennie. Where? McKennie, he is onto this. Now it's Where crosses it in. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Pulisic. There are a few waiting for it. And that is out of play. Now it's Pulisic. Robinson. Now it's Balogun. Balogun. Now that's a fine challenge. Burgess. Suter. Moved on forwards. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah,
He's shooting! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Lecky. Over to the left. And he's heaved it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Adams. Spread out to the left. Now it's Balogun. Balogun is fouled. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Dest. McKennie. Dest. Richards. Adams. Moved on forwards. Erankunda. Suta. Burgess. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Where shifted upfield. Where wins the duel this time. Chance here to counter. Out to the right. Caresses it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Balogun finds himself offside. Australia are making a change now.
You know, he can't really have any complaints of being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's in a great position here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Dest. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ream. Where? And it's McKennie. Oh, nicely intercepted. Burgess. Aim forwards. Erankunda. Robinson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Over to the left. Cross goes in there. In again. Clears it away. Erankunda. Volpato. He's found a way through. Lecky. And he's there to get it away. Australia have reclaimed it. And it's where? Nice defending, it's got the job done. Volpato. He is through here. Played back to the goalkeeper. Turner sends that a long way. Looking here to chip it through. Up he goes! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Played towards the other side. Dest. Ream. Robinson. Pulisic. Robinson. Pulisic. Now it's Adams. Moved on forwards. Volpato. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Balogun. Now it's Pulisic. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Pulisic. Crosses it in here. And he's there to clear it. Dest. Proves too strong. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cleared away. Lecky given the lift of his goal. Lecky. Great defending, strong and determined. Balogun. Suter. Lobbed in behind. Richards can get it clear. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
McKennie. Now it's Balogun. Oh, red. Nice interception. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Suter. Suter chooses to go cross-field. Lecky. Suter. And it's played forward. Out for a throw. Adams. McKennie. That's really well manoeuvred. Dest. Oh, perfectly measured that. Pulisic. And a chance! Dest. And it's Ware. Ware tries making a foray down the right. Ware gets across him. Suter forwards and with intent. Suter. Back into the middle. A header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
McKennie. Where? Dest. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. That is shapes to shoot! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
That's really well cleared. Hangs in across. Big chance! Lecky. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Where? He's in! Where? Oh, Balogun! Denied by an instinctive save.
Balogun actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Volpato. Tries a deft little ball. Cleared away. It's a throw-in. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Robinson. Now it's Pulisic.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Lecky.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Robinson. And he cuts out the supply. Irankunda shifted upfield. Lecky. Out to the left it goes. Volpato. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. And he's had a shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Volpato simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
They've got rid. He's found some space. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Volpato.
Australia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Burgess. Irankunda. Irankunda going full steam down the flank. Oh, it's played into the area. Chance, surely! It's in! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Australia really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Succumbs to the pressure. And he has been fouled there. Clears it away. And they've got a throw. Where? Crosses it in. Shootout can get it clear.
The United States really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Adams. Dest. Weir. Aim forwards. Now it's Balogun. Balogun.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Australia keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Ream does really well to win the ball there. Richards shifted upfield. Dest. Weir. Now it's Balogun. Pulisic. And it's Adams. Steaming on goalwards. Volpato. It's run loose here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Australia really will have to throw everything at this now. McKennie wins the duel this time.
Australia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
The United States really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Lecky. Volpato. And it's been taken short. Now who's going to be first to this? Here comes the cross.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's got away. Pulisic. Gets good distance on it. Robinson have it back and can go again. And he'll shoot here!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pulisic. What a throw in. Irankunda. Hit into the middle. And that has been knocked clear.
Australia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And it's played forward.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to make...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Australia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Richards. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Adams. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Australia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Ryan claims it, and the danger passes. Irankunda. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, well measured. Balagoon. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, what a climb! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Richards, gently done. Throw it. Irankunda. Irankunda's header! Oh, should have put that away. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Ball is over the line. That's a throw. Burgess. Five minutes left on the clock. Moved on forwards. McKennie. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
They've played it short. Crossed into the middle. Richards gets it clear. That's tidy. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Where? McKennie. Ream forwards and with intent. Pulisic. Adams. The United States desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Volpato. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Suter. Burgess. Suter. Burgess. Over to the left. Ball is over the line.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Richards. McKennie. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It's run loose here. He has found the way through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nice control. Irankunda's cross. Very nicely done.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
McKennie. Lecky. Oh, good spread.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's found a way through. No foul, says the referee.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pulisic. And it's been played through. Great challenge, time to perfection. Danger averted for now. Robinson. Pulisic. That's a throw. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic, and that's aimed into the middle. And it's Robinson. Ball swung in. Clears it away.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Burgess. Lecky chasing after it. Oh, nicely intercepted. 4 extra minutes added on. Burgess. Irankunda. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Knocks it out wide. Lecky. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. It's gone for a throw-in. Irankunda has it out wide and in space. And the shot! And it's been taken short. He's had a shot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
That's very neat. Dest. Where? And that is a little undercooked. Adams. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Irankunda. Probing pass. Lecky has it in a wide position. Showing good feet. Australia to make one last surge forward. Lecky looking to get on the end of this. Oh, it's come loose. Lecky. And that was very necessary. Played into space out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Pulisic. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. Ryan. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Shootout. Burgess. Lecky. McKennie. Where? They are right into last chance territory. Aim forwards. And he's heaved it away. Played into them, climbs up big! And he's straight offside. Lecky does really well to win the ball there. Ream. McKennie. Where? And it's McKennie. For Pato. That has been cut short. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Suta. Irankunda. Moved on forwards. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. And he's found the net.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. And stepping up, the skipper. Keeper did plenty right, but couldn't save it. Lecky will take their second. That's a good penalty.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Where is the third man to step forward? It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
The third man in the queue. And he puts it away. It's 3 apiece. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. No! Denied remarkably.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, Cooley does it.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
The United States at the point of no return. What poise! What noise!
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Turner must save it. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did. Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Turner must keep this out. This is match point. And there it is, the decisive kick. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
My thanks to Jim.